This is the Samsung Notebook 9 Pen, and this is Samsung's attempt to really modernize its laptop line with the newest features and to throw in the S Pen, its popular stylus from its Galaxy S and Note series lines. And while they've made it ultra light, at $1,400, it's really hard to recommend the Notebook 9 Pen over some competitors. "2009 really wants its laptop back. The Notebook 9 Pen's design is just uninspiring. Samsung has used this general design for the last couple of years. Silver, really plain, really round, and it doesn't look premium or classy or modern. Samsung calls this alloy here Metal 12, and so Metal 12 is supposed to make the whole thing really light and really durable. What it does is make it feel like plastic. This thing weighs just 2.2 pounds, which is less than competitive 2-in-1s like the Lenovo Yoga 920 and the HP Spectre X360, but ultimately it also means that it feels kind of cheap, and it certainly doesn't feel any more durable than competing laptops. So the one big thing that Samsung really did get right with the Notebook 9 Pen is the display. So the display measures 121% of the sRGB color gamut, which means it's really vivid and vibrant. That's 13.3 inches and 1920 by 1080p, so it's really a great consumption device. If you're going to be looking at a lot of photos, you're going to be using it to watch movies, the colors are really going to pop. The part that you're going to look at the most on the Notebook 9 Pen is the part that shines. The other thing that Samsung managed to nail on the Notebook 9 Pen is the S Pen. Now, if you've used one of Samsung's phones, like the Galaxy S8 or one of the Notes, you've seen this pen before. And it's a great pen because it's really slim, feels good in the hand, and it's really sensitive on the screen. And Samsung also has some software specifically for the pen. My favorite is a new edition, which allows you to capture GIFs. You can just draw a rectangle over a video, boom, hit record, and then instant meme, instant sharing. You have your own personal GIF, so that's really cool. So the pen, if you like to interact with a stylus, is one of the best features. It doesn't need any power because there's no battery, and instead of being big and clunky and attaching to the side somewhere, it just slips into the computer. So where the laptop goes, where you goes, so does the S Pen. So the Notebook 9 Pen comes with a pretty standard set of specs for a premium laptop. You've got an 8th gen Intel Core i7 processor, you've got 8 GB of RAM, and a 256 GB SSD. We did notice that hard drive speeds are a little slower than some competitors, but nothing that's going to break the bank on whether or not you should get it. But the big issues are when it comes to battery life, where it was just over 6 hours of battery life. And from something like this, we really expect at least 8 hours you can get through a workday. Not the case here. You also have to make room in your bag for a charger, and that's really kind of a bummer. I'm also not a fan of the keyboard because it's really like plasticky and cheap, and I'm just sort of slipping all over the place and bottoming out. So if you write a lot, this keyboard just isn't for you. So for $1399.99, who is the Notebook 9 Pen for? And the answer is not too many people, unless you specifically want the lightest machine you can get and want the S Pen. Otherwise, you can get competing laptops like the HP Spectre X360 or the Lenovo Yoga 920 with similar specs that look better, last longer on a charge, and can be up to $100 or more cheaper. So this is really a hard sell. It really is kind of a swing and a miss this time. We definitely need to see some more innovation, especially in the design, and I hope to see that next time around. For Laptop Mag, I'm Andrew E. Friedman.